No, I don't like. I don't. Some days I don't eat. That's how I am. That's how I roll. Okay, I think we set up. Hello, everybody. Good morning. This is Luciano Guerra. I know there's none of you right now. We just opened the room. So, welcome to another English class online. Hope you guys enjoy that. Today, we present you Phoebe eating on camera and her friends behind the scenes. They have on the cheer. They can see your hand. But anyway, so they are having breakfast. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird breakfast. It's just like a scrambled eggs, a scrambled egg sandwich with, lipsticks and something else. Tuna sandwich. You guys eat too much. Anyway, so we're getting started today. Yeah. I need to finish this gallon of water so I can buy two at the same time. I'm lazy to buy just one. Anyway, so thanks for showing up. Who is that? Say hello.
Hello.
Who is that? Good morning to you. If it is who I think it is, I don't know. It's my fan number one. Maybe.
You can call this guy Fun. Fun one.
Fun one. Fun one.
You know what is a fun one?
Just don't ball. Just don't say fan one because fan one means a fan, a number one fan.
Yeah.
Not the fan, but fan.
So what kind of a class is it?
Medicine class.
Everyone.
Medicine class. I'm taking my daily.
This class is I class. I healthy class.
This is honey with a bunch of weird Chinese medicine in it.
So maybe just have a Chinese, right?
I don't know. Okay. Phoebe.
What?
I was listening to your audio. We're going to listen together again. That one that you sent this morning.
Yeah.
You sent it this morning, right?
Yeah. Sent this morning.
Yes, I received it this morning. Just like 30 minutes ago. She was already almost here. She said, "Oh, I have to send my homework."
Yeah.
So, but I listened about 5-6 times because I was cleaning the room. Anyways, I think the way I put the couches now, stay further away, is better. I don't know what I'm gonna do this center table. I might get rid of it. I might remove that so I can have a bigger room for this. No, not now. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm considering. Okay?
Yeah.
Anyways. No, we're gonna start on the audio.
Audio, okay.
Go to the textbook. You don't have to read. I just wanted to follow silently. I want to listen to your pronunciation. And every time I will stop, I need to circle the word. I'm doing a different thing today. Okay. And let me put this somewhere here so I can get it later. Okay. That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the next text. Keep going. Here's one. Let me see. No, was this one that we did last time, right? Okay. So now that one. Which one's the one that you? No, the one you sent it to me this morning. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So I want you to listen. Look at me. You're gonna listen to your own recording. Every time I stop, I want you to circle the word.
Circle the word.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because there is a problem. And I need you to practice. So let's listen to you, mademoiselle. Where is Phoebe? Yes, she sent it to me 9:04.
The school is great. I get up at 7:30 and get dressed for school. My school has a uniform, black trousers and shoes, a white shirt and a black and gold tie. The girls wear the same. All they can wear a black skirt. We also have a black sweatshirt. All we can wear a black jacket. Not all British schools have a uniform, but it's common here. I don't
Not here. Here.
Here.
So circle it.
Here.
Circle it. Circle it.
Okay.
Or whatever color you want it. Can be pink, any color. I don't care. Because those are words that you keep having problems.
Okay.
Okay? I don't need to come, but you have to see it. I can just listen and I will just point it.
live far from the school, so I walk there with my friends, Brian and Gemma.
Brian.
Ryan.
Say for that for me.
Ryan.
Brian and Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma, you're okay.
Lots of students catch the school bus. All their parents drive them to school. On Mondays, we all start the day with assembly in the school.
Assembly.
With what?
With
Okay,
assembly.
circle it. Circle it. Assembly.
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 Don't worry, that's why we circle it, so you can go back.
Okay.
Here at 8:15. The
8:50.
8:50.
8:50.
Not 15, okay?
Yeah.
Be careful on that.
Chinese teacher talks to us
Hi, teacher.
at 8:15. The Chinese teacher talks
Not him. Head.
Hi,
Head teacher.
hi, teacher.
to us and gives us information about school events.
Events, okay?
Yes,
Events.
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 That's clear. Very good.
Events.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've got 9 subjects.
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 Not jets. Subjects.
Subjects.
Good.
Subjects.
Good job. That's perfect.
We all study English, maths, and science. And the
Science.
Science.
Very good. Science.
Science.
then we choose other subjects. My favorite
Subjects.
Yes, now you learn. That's good.
is my favorites are IT and art design.
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 You don't say the G, but you say the N. Design.
Design.
Yeah.
Design.
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 That's good. Continue.
In like Spanish and Japanese, German is brilliant.
That's right. You just circle because you have some difficulty, but you say right. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant at maths, so she goes to an advanced maths class. We have 20 minutes for break in the morning and 1 hour for lunch.
An hour.
Some
An hour.
Yes. Good.
An hour for them.
I'm just doing a little bit different because you have improved a lot. Okay. So we have to go back a little bit just to adjust some things before you move it forward. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you notice, that's not very many words. You're doing really a good job. This shows you clearly how well we're doing, right?
Yes.
So it's not a big deal. We fix them and you have clean. Okay? Continue.
students bring sandwich to school for lunch, English to school for an advanced maths class. We have 20 minutes for break in the morning and 1 hour for lunch. Some students bring sandwich to school for
Bring.
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 Bring. Bring.
Bring. Not bringer, just bring.
Bring.
Yeah. You have to pronounce the G, but very softly. Okay?
Yeah.
Not bringa, but bring.
Mhm.
That's good.
Mhm.
When you read together, it makes sense. Like some students bring sandwiches. You say bring sandwiches. Okay?
Sandwiches. And then for lunch, some students bring sandwich to school for lunch.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Okay.
Sandwiches.
To school for lunch. Good.
Lunch, but my friends and I always eat in the dining room.
Dining room. That's okay. This is a common mistake, believe me. Okay?
Yeah.
Because people ask me, why you say dinner when because dinner is a noun. Okay?
Yeah.
And but when you in action, you're dining. So it becomes a verb.
Yeah.
I'm dining.
Dining.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm dining is just a fancy way to say I'm having dinner, which is the noun, okay?
Yeah.
At the dinner table. You see?
Yeah.
And but when I'm eating, I'm dining.
Dining.
Okay? And you say at the dining room.
Dining room.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Where you can get a hot meal every day. Meal.
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 Meal. That's
Meal.
right. You got it right now. So you see, that tells me one thing. Before we move forward, I like it that you're reading slow. You're not rushing. You're going slow. That's good. That's what you have to do. Because when you read slow, your English it's much clearer. Okay, much clearer. So I can hear. I was listening to you as I was cleaning the home, and I could understand very good. And I knew that's why I picked those words when I was listening because everything else was very clean. Okay, so that's a good improvement. Very good improvement. Okay. So let's do this again. Continue. I think we're gonna go to lessons.
Lessons end at 4 o'clock, but on Mondays and Wednesdays, I stay at home until 5 o'clock.
You stay at home or at school?
I stay at school.
You said it, I stay at home. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's go.
I go to the photography.
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 Photography club. Okay, photography club.
Club and the
Good.
athletics club.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Good. Athletics club.
Athletics
Club. Okay. Continue.
There are lots of clubs and activities at all
Activities.
activities.
Think about for me. Okay.
School. Brian belongs to film.
Brian.
Brian.
Okay, you wrote it down. Say
Brian.
it again because it shows that you repeated the mistake. Say it like. If you repeat it, you repeat it. Okay.
So, so, so sign all school. Brian belongs to film. So,
Society.
society.
I can see what you said.
Silent.
So you said so silent. You created you create a new word in English. Society and
Jenna. Plays in the school orchestra.
orchestra. Orchestra.
Orchestra.
Orchestra. Okay?
Orchestra.
Let's go.
At the end of the day, I always spend 2 hours on homework, sometimes 3 hours. We get lots of homework now. We've got our GSSE and
GCSE. It's a GSSE. No, you don't have to circle because this is just abbreviations, okay? And just to say that you just mix it. It's not the pronunciation. You just use the wrong letter. That's okay. That's not a problem, okay?
Yeah. Exams in June, so there's always lots of work to do. Exams.
Exams. Do you want to see that? I think you did right. Let me see.
In June, plays in the school orchestra. At the end of the day, I always spend 2 hours on homework, sometimes 3 hours. We get lots of homework now. We got our GSSE exams in June,
Exams.
so there's
Okay.
always lots of work to do.
Okay. Okay. Let me tell something, which is very important. You are. I don't know if you are tired when you're reading, but the speed that you're reading is good because that speed gave you a better English. You understand? And you're speaking pausedly, slowly. You are slow, and you are obeying the punctuation better. Okay? And that I like that. I'm happy to see that, and I wanted to follow that. Don't go crazy, no, calm down.
But I was reading.
When I was reading,
My husband was sleeping.
so you were speaking.
Yeah.
So
I
you were speaking slowly and see May, she was trying to do her recording while her husband was sleeping, so she had to speak slower and lower. And guess what? The quality of her reading is much better. That only proves me a point, as I've been telling you. Slow down. You don't need to rush. I want you to, as you go through the text, as you're reading, I want you to absorb the meaning. What does that mean? I want you to understand as you go.
Yeah.
No need to, and you have a great understanding. So that's why I'm not so concerned for you not understand, because you understand. How much do you understand of this? How much? If you say between 0 and 100%,
How much time?
how much do you? How much a percentage did you understand this from 0 to 100? Do you say you understand 50%?
Yeah.
60%? How much? Do you understand almost everything?
Almost everything.
Do you understand almost everything?
Yes,
Okay.
I use my diary.
Your dictionary.
Dictionary.
Okay. So next time, don't use it right away.
Okay.
I want you to really try to understand the context, because that's the problem in China, and not in China. This is all over. I cannot say that's only a problem in China. Every English learner rushes, means runs to the dictionary for help. Why you have to allow, you have to allow your brain, your cognitive, to force it to think, to process, to try to grasp the meaning of the word, of the sentence, of the paragraph, of the text. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Don't go trying to get meaning right away. Read without translating anything.
Yeah.
And you think, trying to understand. Because if you do not understand, anything that you don't understand, I want you to underline or circle it. And I wanted to show me, I wanted to bring to class everything that you do not understand. Because there is a reason. There is a reason. Sometimes when you go to a dictionary to find the meaning of a word, they give you different meanings. But those meanings are not necessarily the same meaning that it is in the text.
Yeah.
Because the words in text changes meanings.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I wanted, when you read, I wanted to circle it or underline or grab a notebook and write the words down for Joe.
Okay.
Teacher, I got all these words that I'm not sure if I
I
understand.
can understand it.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
But if you understand, that's wonderful. So you only focus on the words that you do not know.
Yeah.
But don't go to the dictionary just yet. Okay? Don't go to the dictionary. because I wanted to be able to give you examples in reality in today's world, like here. I mean, some of these words, no words, it's just pronunciation. Okay?
Okay.
So now we're gonna read together.
Yeah.
We're gonna slow, no rush. We're gonna obey the punctuation. We're gonna provide the intonation. Remember, golden rule: intonation, pronunciation, and punctuation. You're doing awesome job. We're gonna read it again. We're gonna check each one of those words that I know that you commit some mistake. Okay?
Okay.
And you're gonna see it. You're gonna speak a much beautiful English, and that's how it is. Phoebe, if you follow me, what I'm telling you, your English, you get even better, faster. Okay?
Yeah.
I school in Britain.
A school in Britain.
I school in Britain.
A school in Britain.
I get up
Again,
at 7:30
at 7:30
and get dressed for school.
and got dressed for school.
For school.
Good.
Okay, you don't need to. My school
My school
has a uniform.
has a uniform,
Black trousers,
black trousers,
and shoes.
and shoes.
A
A white
a white shirt
white shirt,
and a black
and a black
and gold
and gold tie.
tie. The girls,
Girls,
the girls,
the girls,
the girls,
the girls,
not the girls.
the girls,
No, not the girls. The
the
girls
the girls,
wear
they're
the
the
same.
same.
Hold on, I will get my own book because that way you can see it yours and I can see mine. Okay, so let's.
32.
Yes, I look how often I open this book. This book knows my fingers. Okay, and okay, 32. Okay, I don't like this work. Look, it's hard, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead. The girls wear, follow me. The girls wear
The girls wear
the same,
the same.
or they can wear
All they can wear
a black skirt.
a white skirt.
We also have
Skirt. Skirt.
yes, we did that already. We also have
We also have
a black sweatshirt,
a black sweatshirt.
or
All
we can wear
we can wear
a black jacket.
a black jacket.
Not all British schools,
Now all British schools
as you see, did you see how I pronounce it? I said not all British schools because that's to make it easy. You know, if we have to speak like we do, not all.
not all
You see, not all British schools
not all British schools
have a uniform,
have a uniform,
but it's common here.
but it's common here.
Good. I don't live far from the school,
I don't live far from the school,
so I walk there with my friends,
so I walk here with my friends,
Brian and Gemma.
Ryan and Jenna.
Lots of students
Lots of students
catch the bus.
catch the bus. Catch the school
Oh,
bus.
sorry. Yeah, because in US, usually you don't say school bus. You can
Yeah.
say school bus, but usually just say catch the bus or catch the bus to school, catch the school bus. That's okay. It's all right. Okay. Or the parents
All their parents
drive them to school.
drive them to school.
On Mondays,
On Mondays,
we always start the day,
we all start
the day
the day
with us with assembly.
with assembly.
Just do you know what is assembly?
Assembly.
Do you know what is an assembly?
No.
That's the kind of thing I want you to take
I
note.
think morning meet.
That's right. It's a big meeting.
Yes.
It's a big meeting. Yeah. When you call, oh, we're gonna have an assembly. It's a big meeting. I told about this to you in the other group, in the other book. Do you remember, May? She's not even listening. That's okay.
Hello.
That's okay. That's okay. Please focus. On the book 0, on the starter book, we spoke about assembly hall.
Yeah.
And this is the same thing. Okay, every school has a big assembly hall, right? That's the place where you play basketball. This is the basketball court. So they put a lot of chairs, and all the students go there. Maybe they're gonna sit, maybe they're gonna stand. Okay, and the principal of the school, the principal is the big boss, right?
Yeah.
He's the boss of the teachers, right? The principal. He, he usually, or in his case, he have a head teacher. A head teacher is the supervisor of the teachers, right?
Yeah.
So the head teacher will speak with everyone. So let's continue. Okay, on Monday,
On Mondays,
we
we
always start the day
all start the day
with assembly
with assembly
in the school hall
in the school hall
at 8:50.
at 8:50.
The head teacher,
The head teacher
okay, just so you know, in US we say headmaster, okay, talks
talks
to us
to us
and give us information,
and gives us information.
give us
Gives us
information
information
about school events.
about school events.
Good. This year,
This year,
I've got 9 subjects.
I've got 9 subjects.
Okay, say that for me again. This year,
This year,
this year, I've got
I've got
9 subjects.
9 subjects.
We all study English,
We all study English,
maths,
math,
and science.
and science,
Then
and then
we choose other subjects.
we choose other subjects.
Subjects,
Subjects.
not subjects. Subjects.
Subjects. Subjects.
Good. Okay. My favorite.
My favorite.
My favorites
My favorites
are
are
IT
IT
and art
and art
and design.
and design.
Brian likes
Brian likes
Spanish and Japanese.
Spanish and Japanese.
Gemma is brilliant
Gemma is brilliant
at maths,
at math,
so she goes to an advanced math class.
so she goes to an advanced math class.
So she goes.
She goes
So
So-
she goes
she goes
to an advanced
to an advanced
math class.
math class.
We have 20 minutes
We have 20 minutes
for break in the morning,
in the morning
and an hour for lunch,
and an hour for lunch.
and an hour for lunch.
And an hour for
Not
lunch.
look, and an hour for lunch.
An hour for lunch.
And an hour for lunch.
And an hour for lunch.
That's right. Okay, very good. You're getting better in this. Some students bring
Some students bring
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
Don't go funny, okay? Sandwiches to school for lunch.
School for lunch.
But my friends
And my friends
and I
and I
always eat
always eat
in the dining room,
in the dining room.
where
There
you can get a hot meal every day.
you can get a hot meal every day.
Good. Lessons and
License,
not license. Do not ask for license. You say lessons.
license,
Lessons and lessons and
license and
at 4 o'clock.
and 4 o'clock
At 4 o'clock.
and 4 o'clock
Not and. At 4 o'clock.
and 4 o'clock
At
at
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Good. But
But
on Mondays
on Mondays,
and Wednesdays,
Wednesdays,
I stay at school
I stay at school
until 5 o'clock.
until 5 o'clock.
I go to the photography club.
I go to the photography club,
Photography
photography
club
club,
and the athletics club
photography
and the athletics club.
and
Athletics
athletics
club.
athletics club.
There are
There are
lots of clubs
lots of clubs
and activities
and activities
at our school.
at our school.
See how I say at our? At our?
At our school.
Okay, you don't have to say at our, but at our. Very good.
At our school.
Brian belongs.
Brian belongs.
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, you gotta have that. Look the sound. How to do? Brian.
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 Okay.
Brian.
Brian belongs to the film.
To the film.
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 Society.
Society.
And Gemma plays in the school orchestra.
Plays in the school
orchestra.
Orchestra.
Good job. At the end of the day, I always spend 2 hours on homework.
I always spend 2 hours on homework.
Hours on homework.
On homework.
Sometimes 3 hours.
3 hours.
We get lots of homework now.
We got lots of homework now.
We got our GCSE.
We got our GCSE.
SE.
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 No, I. SE.
SE.
Good. Exams in June.
Exams in June.
So there's always lots of work to do.
Lots of work to do.
Good. Okay, now that we got that.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna go back to each word to practice. Here. Brian. Not Brian. This is not 2 words, it's 1 word. Brian. Good. Brian. Assembly. 8:50. 8:50. Head teacher.
Events.
Good, that's perfect.
Subjects.
Perfect.
Science.
Science. Good.
Subject.
Again, right?
Design.
Huh?
Design.
Not design, but listen to me. Design. Not design. Design. Not. You don't. Designer is the person who designs. Yes. That's good. Design. Good. Next one.
Brilliant.
Good.
Sandwiches.
An hour.
Sandwiches. Bring.
Not God. Bring. Good.
Dining. Meal.
Thank you.
Design.
What do you do? Keep saying that. What? What did you say? Photography. Photography.
That's funny.
Yeah, you came up with a new word. Photography. Not photography, that's Portuguese. Photography. Okay.
Activities.
Perfect. Brian. Good.
Society. Orchestra.
Good. GCSE. Okay. Any question? Okay, guys. As you can see, we start today our lessons with the reading, and weekly, every single class, I give her an assignment, which is to listen, a recording, and then she records. She does her own recording, and then she submits it to me. So I have an opportunity to listen to her pronunciation, intonation, punctuation, and help her slowly, fixing those problems of the language. And she's been doing an amazing job. She's been improving, amazingly. And this is the same steps I give to you who's watching, who's listening to this class. And you have to take time. You have to take time to study, to review. The best way is that if you can have a class like this, or you can have someone who can speak the language fluently to provide that good feedback. Otherwise, you're going to continue speaking correctly what you think it is right. It's not, and it's not right. So we do this. And then we switch back and forth between grammar. We go back, we talk about the grammar. She does lots of exercise in grammar. But ultimately, the goal on this class is for us to have so she can have this opportunity to speak English for 2 hours. And the whole class is in English, as you know, as you see. I don't speak Chinese, so she needs to speak English. We have our friend, she speaks pretty good English, but she's not allowed to be translating things in Chinese unless if I ask her, which is very rare cases. So she's doing awesome. She's capable of handling. This is the intermediate level of English built by Cambridge. So it's a great course. And I would suggest any of you who want to learn English, and come with CDs, everything. I'm not gonna do a commercial because they're not paying for that. But anyways, okay. Now we're gonna go back to homework. Go back to the pages where did we start?
We start
We
maybe from
okay. We
here.
like,
Here. From here.
are you sure? Yes, that's it. Because we read this, right? And you did this.
So
Did I correct this? Okay, I don't think we go into this. Okay,
One,
grammar.
two, one,
So
two.
for you to know, today we are reviewing present simple. Okay, questions and short answers. Okay, if you know what is a present simple, that's great. It is going to be a review to you. But if you have any possible doubts or questions, I'll be able to, by watching this class, you'll be able to solve your questions. Okay, so let's read that for me. Number A, read the
Read the
example.
examples and complete the table.
Okay, read the sentence. The
Yes.
question.
Do you like studying at home?
Do you like studying at home?
Do you like
That's a question, right?
yes? Do you like studying at home?
Yes.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Okay.
Does your brother like it too? Yes,
Okay,
he does.
slow down. Don't go crazy. Does your brother like it too?
Does your brother like it too?
Yes,
Yes,
he does.
he does.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Do you get lonely?
Do you get lonely?
Do you get lonely?
Answer, no, I don't. Maybe. Yes, I do.
No.
Either way. So the goal here is this. The present simple. In order for you to ask a question, you have to use the auxiliary do or does. Do for plural and does for singular. So you have do I, do you, do we, do they, right?
Yes.
And singular. Does he, does she, does it. Okay?
Yes.
That's one thing. In this case, when you use the auxiliary do or does, the main verb, even in the singular form, okay, as you can see, does not it goes to the normal form, which is no s in the end, even if the question is in the singular. Like, does your brother like? You don't say does your brother likes, because that's a question. The s or es in the singular only applies when it is an affirmative sentence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, he likes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And another point I want you to understand. She answered, yes, I do. No, I don't. Those answers we call short answers, right? Short answers. They are not complete answers. In English, you have the ability to learn short and long answers, okay? But for beginners, students, I recommended to practice. I mean, because the short answer is very simple, you understand very quickly. What is hard is to learn how to give long answers. So I focus on giving me complete answers, and that's what I require of them. That's what I suggested to you who are watching this class. Challenge yourself, trying to go to the next phase. Don't just stay always in the basics. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, no, yeah, no. You don't have to worry about that. The more you learn the language, the more you know, you learn the little tricks of the language. So don't worry about just focusing giving short answers. I want to have complete answers because the complete answers that what's gonna make you to go further into the language, and you can advance your level of English. If you go to a job interview, you cannot say, "Oh, do you know how to do the job?" Yes, I do. You cannot just give that kind of answer. That's not English. They're gonna test your level of English. They're gonna see if you speak English. So the more you speak, the better. The more you articulate your answers, the better. They say, oh, okay, this person has a great English. This person can work in my job. This person can work in this job and perform the tasks. Okay. So I want you to remember that. Practice full answers. The more you can practice, the better. And when you give a full answer, be ready for the next answer that comes with that same answer, okay, or the next question that comes with that answer, so you can have more answers. Okay, so very quickly, you have questions, as I said. Do I, do you, do we, did they, right?
Yeah.
And here on this particular class, we learn about like plus ing. That's another confusion that people makes when using. I don't know when I use ing, like liking, eating, you know. Most people, a lot of students, they tend to think that you can only use ing when you use the present continuous, and that's not the case. Present continuous is present continuous. All verbs going to be in the present continuous. You're going to have the auxiliary verb on the regular form and the main verb with the ing. That's another rule. Here we learn present simple, but when you use a sentence in the present simple, use verbs like, love,
Hate.
hate,
Love.
lo-
Hate. Like.
don't mind, mind,
Mind. Mind.
and what else? There is another one.
mind.
Yes, what
Yeah.
else?
Mm.
There is all, in other words, all verbs that are related to feelings.
Feelings.
Yes, what I wanted to, yeah, feeling.
I feeling.
I love, I love speaking with you. See, when you use
I
love,
feel happy. I feel happy.
no, you don't say because feel, the word feel is not a verb.
Um,
I'm talking about when you use verbs of feelings. Okay?
yeah.
So say I, you don't say I feel happy. It does not exist there. Okay? I feel happy. Okay? Uh, and I like eating in the morning. I love drinking hot chocolate. I love drinking hot chocolate.
Hot coffee.
Or in your case, I love. You can say I enjoy. Oh, enjoy. That's another one you forgot. I enjoy meeting my friends. You understand? I enjoy meeting my friends on Fridays evenings, on Friday evenings. Okay? So remember those verbs of feeling, enjoy, like, hate, love, all those kind of verbs, they on the present simple, the main verb proceeds with the ing. There's nothing to do present continuous. That's another rule. It's another grammar point we're gonna discuss further. Review again. Okay. So now let's go. Complete the questions and short answers.
Complete the questions and short answers.
Does
That exam.
does Jeremy
Does Jeremy like swimming? Yes, he does.
now give me a full answer? Complete answer.
Oh.
Yes.
No, yes, he likes
Like
swimming.
what? Yeah, he likes. Oh yes, Jeremy likes swimming.
Yeah.
Okay. Or if you give me that answer in the negative form. Negative now. No.
No, he doesn't. No, he don't like.
No. Come on.
No, he doesn't like swimming.
Okay. Not doesn't like swimming.
Jeremy
Like
doesn't
a
like
question.
swimming.
No. Jeremy doesn't like swimming.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't like swimming.
Yeah.
Now short answer. No, he doesn't like. Or even shorter. No, he doesn't. You see?
Yes.
So you can make many different answers, okay?
Yeah.
You can give long answer, mid answer, short answer.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
No.
He doesn't.
Oh, yes, he does like. No, he doesn't like. Oh, yes, he does like swimming.
Yeah.
Or you can sometimes you don't even need to use does. You can yes, he likes swimming. He likes. You see? Yes, he likes swimming. Okay, and the negative same way. Next, number two.
Do you study French?
Do you study French?
No, I don't.
Calm down. Ask the question when it's a question.
Yeah.
Do you like French? Do you like French? That's a question. So repeat the question. Do
Do you
you?
like French?
Let's go. That's good. Okay. Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Keep
No,
pausing.
I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes, I like French. No, I don't like French.
Okay. Next
What?
one.
Do your friends listen to music?
Do your friends listen to music?
Do your friends listen to music?
Good.
Do your friends listen to music?
That's
Yes, we do. No, we don't.
You slow
Yes.
down. Yes, we do. Or
Oh, yes, they do. Your friends.
ah,
No, they don't.
thank you very much. You see, that's good that you observe that. So yes, they do.
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't. If you
Yes.
now I'm gonna ask Phoebe, please give me a complete answer. Do your friends like? Do your friend listen to music? Give me a complete answer, Mr. Phoebe. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, what?
yes, they listen to music.
Yes, you can say they listen to music. They who are they?
Yes, my friends listen to music.
Thank you.
No, my friends don't listen to music.
Okay, because I'm asking to you,
Yeah.
right? This is a third person question
Yeah.
in the plural form, but I'm asking to you. So if I ask you, you have to answer in the first person, which is you. Ask, do your friends listen to music? Yes, my friends listen to music. Or you could answer, yes, they listen to music.
Okay.
That's okay. But it's good that you put my friends. That's what I like it. You bring to yourself. Okay, next one.
Does she go to your school?
Does she go to your school?
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Go.
she goes
Yeah.
to my school.
Good job. She goes to my school.
No, she doesn't. No,
She
she
doesn't.
doesn't go to my school.
Nicely. Okay, guys, that's what it is. She got it. She understood. And I'm asking her to give short and long answers, negative and positive. The exercise wants just only wants her to follow the yes or no here. Okay, simple answers. But I want her to go beyond to practice more, because that's what you have to do. Continue.
Do you wear
Do you wear?
do you wear
No, look at me. Not wear. Wear.
them? Do you wear
No, it's wear.
them?
U,
D
e.
and
U,
U
e.
and
Wear.
well
Wear.
well
Wear.
well
No. U,
the
U,
you
e.
wear
Good.
where
Do you wear?
do you wear?
Good job.
Oh, do you wear?
do
Do you I
you wear? Because this is wearing. That's the verb, okay?
do you wear?
Do
Do
you
you
wear?
wear a uniform to school?
Do you wear a uniform to school?
Do you wear a uniform to school? Yes,
Yes.
I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I wear a uniform to
Come
school.
on. Yes, I wear. Yes, I
Yes, I
wear.
wear.
I wear a
I
uniform
wear
to
a
school.
uniform to school.
Sometimes I don't need an A.
Yeah.
That's because
No.
they're trying to go. You can just say, yes, I wear a uniform. I wear a pair of uniforms, or okay, you can give different answers. Or
No.
no,
No, I don't wear. I
right.
don't wear a uniform to school.
Good job.
Thank you.
Very good. Next one.
That is when allowed to
Read
do.
again the question for me. Slow. Does it rain
That is when
a lot
allowed
in Britain?
in Britain. Yes, it does. Yes, it rains a lot in
It
Britain.
yes, it rains.
It rains.
Rain.
It rains.
Look at me. Rain.
Yeah.
Rain.
Rains.
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 A lot. In Britain.
In Britain.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Good job.
And
No, it doesn't rain a lot in Britain.
no, it doesn't rain a lot in Britain.
Good. So good job. So it's good exercise. Make more complex than it is. It's too easy for you. That's why I will make it harder because this is already easy for her. Okay. Work with a partner. Ask and answers. Okay, May,
No.
you are up. Oh, do? Okay, okay. That's okay. Do you like swimming?
Do you like swimming?
I?
Yes, I do.
No.
No, I don't.
And you can ask another question. Do
Do
you?
you like walking to school?
Yes. Say, yes, I do.
Yes.
I love working to school.
Yes. Do you like eating chocolate? Do you enjoy eating chocolate?
You can say that too.
Yes.
Okay.
Do your,
Because you don't want to use just like. Remember?
yes.
Okay.
Do your family
No.
like living in your life?
Does your family?
Family. Do
Remember?
your family?
How many families do you have?
Number two.
No, I'm talking about family. How many families do you have? Do you have one family, two families? Because
Six families.
no. You're talking about members. Those are members of the family. Family is one word.
Ah.
Okay, it's family. One family. Your family and her family. And then I have. Do your families? You see?
Do your family?
Families. Yeah, because it's two
Does
families.
your family?
Does your family?
Does your family?
Because the word family is one unit. Okay. Inside that unit has different members. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like living in a flat.
In a flat.
In a flat.
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 Do your friends like going to the
See?
cinema?
Yes. Do your friends. Okay.
Your friends.
Because this do is not about your. It's about the subject.
Yes.
Okay.
Does your mother like driving a car?
Driving a car.
Driving a car.
Hmm.
Do you like playing the piano?
Okay. Good job. Very good. Okay. Now we have several vocabularies about school subjects, right?
School subjects.
Okay, school subjects. Okay, let's take a look.
Math.
And hello, Hugo Daniel. Yeah, I know, I hear that a lot, but Hugo, listen to me. English is not hard, but if you put in your mind that English is hard, you block your brain, you block your mind, and that will definitely be much harder. It does need dedication. It does require dedication, commitment. But if you want to learn English, if you would like to learn English for whatever reason, maybe because you like the language, but or maybe because you want to get a good job in your life, or maybe because you want to travel the world, hey, it's worth to paying the price. Study hard. It is hard in the beginning. You get better as you improve. Okay, but you cannot and you should never give up. The language English is not the hardest language in the world, and we have plenty of tools that you can learn from. And you can go to my website or my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, you go find my YouTube channel. You just this one that you have watching. Subscribe to the channel. I have lots of classes in there free for you, and you can take your own time and study, listen to them, and you can send me information, questions, and I will reply to you. But don't give up. Nothing in this life is easy. Not even living is not easy.
Yeah.
You have to fight to be alive every day. You have to take care of your health. You have to eat healthy. So English is just like any other thing in life that you must learn. And if you want to learn, and if you desire to learn, you have to dedicate yourself. Okay? So don't give up. It might be hard, but it's worth it. And you're gonna make your life much better in many different ways. Okay, let's go back.
I'm fine, darling.
And
What about you? How are you feeling?
okay, so say how are you doing? She is asking.
How are you doing?
I say, how are you? She asks, how are you? How you feeling? You say, yes, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. So thanks for asking. You can say thanks, Daddy Love, for asking.
For asking.
For asking. For asking.
For asking.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna go to the. Let me see what time is it. 10:48. We're gonna probably break now for. We're gonna have a 5 minutes, guys. We're gonna stay live. But if you have a question, take chance. Right now, you can have a break. You can. So we're gonna stop right here, and then we're gonna continue in 5 minutes. Okay, guys, we're gonna have just 5 minutes, but we're gonna be live. If you have a question, please ask. Okay, it's an opportunity to communicate with us. Because I apologize if I cannot be looking at who is online or not reply to you directly. As I said, this is an English class online. I'm teaching her, and you come and you join us, and you listen, you watch it, and you learn. If you take notes down, you're gonna learn more. If you just listen, you're gonna forget. And then, yes, English can be hard that way. Okay? But English is not hard if you dedicate yourself. Anything whatsoever. Okay? Anything that you do, don't worry. Okay? I'm gonna drink some water. If you wanna do anything, okay? Drink your coffee. And we're gonna be live, but I'm give her a 5 minutes break. You can say hello. If anybody say hello to you.
See you after 5 minutes.
No, they say that. I'm not gonna say about.
我发了。什么样？运动员还好。那个地方也有人去你那个什么上面都有。总是到非要你怎么跟人好？你看那手机吗？你没看他手机，他就突然就是，然后你就在那你怎么就又要回我就觉得很奇怪，他突然就这种态度，他平常这样的，然后后来不能说各种好几样，就基本上你不用看，看东西。辞职了，为啥辞职了？是公司的安排吗？为什么？没有理由，就是这个公司早有人，你要经常是他们对他的一些外表的感觉，是不是这样说对了？但是你看，就你知道，所以他是那人，好像没有什么，就是我做了什么，做错了什么，可是我做错了什么，所以他也是有，就他有文化。我刚转正，你知道吗？他之前转正，说他之前他那个市长6个月，他3个月就转正，然后你知道，就他的这一个，不是他们这一批人全都排。哦，那有可能。对，然后你在15号，但是你当时北京有跟人一起过来去小的，就有留着的，但是他留着多，你知道，在上面不是他应该是没有留着，他就觉得所有。然后他没感觉到的，对，没有感觉到我，我就觉得他有问题，或者是他有人自己就是工作了，他到底在说什么？他现在没，我还没有刚控制那个，然后他就给有点，然后你也说我那时候就挺好的，他自己感觉也挺好的，领导也好，没有问题的，对。领导人家明显人家讨厌人家这个，然后他也这个都没有了，然后就觉得吧，就这个人跟我好像没见过这样子的，就是之前就是说跟他妈妈都写的，跟他们说这以后，就是他们所有的智商，就遇到他们就是因为女人是有生活变嘛，人家挺好，就你就觉得是挺好的，因为他跟我们另外的人只要他碰到他妈妈，你不是说，就是他应该是这样，就是你让他们以后就真的什么人都不少，然后他们都是这样的。 然后吧，你就觉得是他的心思吧，哦，no，不是，他那个人，你知道吗？然后他觉得他自己不高兴，不是给哦，然后我就觉得这个事儿找好了，然后我也说完这个话，我的感觉应该是有找的，对，但大概心里面，我就觉得，他给俺爸妈合了。我能说也不能说是实话，我合早合了。我说，我就觉得就挺奇怪，这个事儿是怎么好，就这么多年，我觉得他就他家里人的这些都特别的神奇，就像他这个妈谈恋爱，这个爸谈恋爱呢。我同样的是，你记得这个大概号吗？就是他没有纠结任何的事，然后我就跟他来聊这个，我说那你心里这么因为我俩本来就是讨论，但是我就不太想找我。这个课是他们家里对于大的一个，但是我们俩无论多大的非常，感觉都是不是你太宽容了？我也是这么想，你知道吗？后来我就觉得可能真的可是上头你的真的上，就是应该没有说，然后他就觉得这就重要了，因为我们两个一次思想对咱俩努力，然后更是坚持。他就你当然要在这个过程中去努力，那你在这过程中一个重要的影响永远正常我觉得你上面真的可能你的看法还有不用就是他心也相当相当，是的，就说你们那就他对他来说那个一种原因，但是是变动，就我也觉得我也变成了挺可怕的，就是说谎好像也变成一种习惯，是不是？真的，让他我就觉得怎么能回事
啊？
真的是
啊？
Man is very different from
Oh,
girl.
oh, man, are very different. Yeah, well, of course it is. You can actually come here. We can start it. Okay, go to the bathroom. Of course, men and women are different. They are opposite. Yeah, it's funny. Oh well, and let's get it started, guys. Just gonna wait her to come back from the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna get going. And I appreciate those who's there. Who else is watching right now? David Love and who else? Okay, you ready? Okay, so let's get going.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on this, and we're just resuming from break. We're gonna go ahead on that, guys. So if you get questions in that, and we're gonna go ahead and proceed in this. So the vocabulary school subjects, school subjects. Pretty much you have 8-10 pictures in there, okay, and that's pretty simple. Did you get it? Okay, you have maths. Maths. No minds. Maths. Maths. Math. Okay, say math. Math. Maths. Okay. English. Science. Art. French. Information technology. Also known as IT. Technology. Technology. Yeah, you have to go all the way to the Y. Technology. There you go. IT. History. Geography. You see? Technology. History.
History.
Geography.
Geography.
Okay.
Yeah.
Physical education.
Physical education.
PE.
PE.
Grammar.
Grammar.
Okay. So number 1 is geography.
Geography.
Number 2 is what?
Information technology.
Okay. Number 3.
Science.
Okay. Number 4.
Math.
Okay. Number 5.
English.
Number 6.
Art. French.
7. French.
Drama.
Drama.
Math. Oh, sorry.
What is that number?
Physical education.
And
And history. History.
history.
History.
History.
History.
Not history. History.
History.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there
Are there
any subjects
any
subjects at your school
at your school
which are not in exercise 3A?
which are not in exercise
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 3A.
3A? What are they?
Okay.
Make a list of your
Do you have?
No, teacher, I'm not student.
There's a no, I don't go to school. I'm not a student at the moment. Okay. Make a list.
Make a list of your
Well,
favorite
you
subjects.
don't have to worry about that because again, you're not in school. So let's go to the next page. We're gonna talk about grammar,
Grammar,
object pronouns.
object, pronouns,
Pronouns.
pronouns,
Not pronouns, pronouns.
pronouns.
Thank you. Look at the examples.
Look at the examples
Continue.
from the text on
From the text.
from the text
Not test. Text.
text
Thank you.
on page 28 and fill the spaces
Filling
and filling
the spaces.
filling the spaces.
I love
it.
I love what? I love it means okay, so you know object pronouns are those. Okay?
Yes.
We have it,
It,
them,
them,
us,
us,
him,
him,
her,
her,
me.
me.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we know this is the object pronoun, so you remember that. So number 2 is I.
Me. You.
No.
Oh.
Next sentence.
I study them in my own way.
In my own way.
In my own way.
On way.
Own way.
Thank you.
Study them, but
Studying what? What do you do in your own way? Okay, I study them in my own way. What are them? Them stands for what?
studying the usual subjects.
Study the usual subjects.
Yeah.
Read that again. Studying
Studying
the usual
subjects.
subjects. Thank you. Next one.
Sometimes our parents teach us.
Us means what?
Us means
That's not it. Exactly.
us means I and my brother.
That's right. You and your brother, right?
Yes. I often help him. He means his brother.
I often help him. Him means my brother or his brother.
His brother.
Who else? Because you have to understand that and you have to replace it. His brother or not his brother necessarily. Him. See, I often help him. You.
Yes.
I often help what? My brother.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
My brother.
My
because
brother.
I often help him. Not I offer him what? His brother. It doesn't make sense. So it's my brother.
My brother.
Okay?
Yeah.
And
sometimes he helps me.
Uh.
Me means master.
Huh?
Me means master.
Well, if you want to use them instead of you, that's okay. If you want to use them as the people on the text, fine. If you want to apply to yourself, and then you put different, okay? So in this case, you put his brother because you're talking about method, right? Okay?
Yeah.
So if you put here mine, if you're talking about you, if you're talking about him, and then his brother, okay? Mm-hmm. The same applies. Me, if you're talking about myself, or if you're talking about him, his brother, and then and sometimes he helps him, his brother Matthew. Okay,
Yes.
and I just want to, even though use the exercise to apply according to the text, but you have to bring the text to you and personalize it,
Yeah.
and then you have to use it. You have to practice.
Yes.
That is, and I'm asked, who is May talking to?
May is talking with
Her.
husband.
Okay, so her husband
Yeah.
love her.
Yes.
Does her husband love her? You see?
Yes.
Her. May. I'm
Yes,
just using an
love.
example. So how you use this. Okay? Does her husband love her?
Yes, love.
Yes, he does. He does what? Complete answer.
He loves me.
He loves May.
He loves
But
me.
use the object pronoun.
Yes.
He loves her.
He loves her.
You understand?
Yes, I know.
Use object pronouns
That's
to
it.
replace. I know you got it, but I wanted to practice.
Yeah.
Because if you don't practice, next week you come. Sama, teacher, what is that again? You forgot. Practice. Practice. Your English. The more you practice, the more you learn. Don't think that you listen and you understand one time. If you never practice, you forget. There are lots of rules in English. There are lots of rules in Spanish. There are lots of rules in Portuguese. There's lots of rules in Chinese. In any language.
Yeah.
Any language has the rules. And everything is difficult until you understand. When you learn, what is difficult becomes easier. It's not because it's not because, oh, I didn't know I was that smart. No, it's because you acquire knowledge. Knowledge is the base of of expanding. That expands your brain and your horizon. And the more comfortable you feel with speaking the language, the better for you. So use the terms and diversify it. Use it, applies it. Okay?
Yeah.
I love blue tea. I love it. You see? I love blue tea. I love it.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. I love it too.
I love it.
Look, guys, blue tea. This is blue tea
The color is blue.
because that's what called the butterflies blue tea. Butterfly blue tea is very good. Someone very special referred that to me. Hmm. You can have it. It's really nice and warm right now.
Yeah.
You want me to give a cup?
No, teacher.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Okay.
I drink so much.
I know that's why I'm offering because this is better than coffee. Okay. Now let's move on to the next. Write the object pronouns in the spaces.
Write the
Object pronouns
pronouns
in
in the spaces.
I,
me,
you,
you, he, him, she, her, it,
it.
it,
Yes.
we, us, they, them,
They, them.
them.
Good. We, us.
We, us.
Good job. Got that right?
Yes.
It's easy. Okay? You have to remember what is the object pronoun.
You teach me.
Yes.
Last
Yeah, we reviewed that very quickly,
Yeah.
right? But now we're just going faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Complete the sentences
Complete the sentences with object nouns.
with object pronouns.
Object nouns.
Pronouns.
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 This is,
This is a great CD. I really like it.
I really like it.
I really like it. Who's that boy? I don't know him.
Good.
This exercise is easy.
Yes.
Advice.
No, calm down. Calm down. This.
This.
Look at me. This.
This.
Not these, but this.
This.
Exercise
This exercise
is
is
difficult.
difficult.
Difficult. Good.
Can you help me, please?
There you go. Can you help me, please?
Can you help me, please?
Please. You see, there's a comma, right? Can you help me, please?
Can you help me to study English, please?
Good. Okay, next one.
Where are my shoes? I can find them.
Where are my shoes?
Where are my shoes?
Stop. Question mark is a full stop.
Okay.
Where are my shoes?
Where are my shoes?
I can't find them.
I can find them.
I can't
I can't
find them.
find them.
Find,
Then,
not find. Open your mouth. Listen to the pronunciation. Find,
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 find
find
them.
them.
Okay, you slow down
I can
because
find them.
they be good because
Oh.
the pronunciation they can get very mixed and then get confusing. Okay, I want to clear your pronunciation so that you can, when you speak, someone on the other side can understand you. Okay, so that's why even though exercise is easy, I'm more focusing on pronunciation than anything because you understand this. Okay, so take the chance to practice pronunciation all the time. Holy moly, what's going on? Oh, that's pretty good. Thanks for keep going in there, Ugo and Daily Love. Keep the chat. It's pretty good. Appreciate that. Okay. Number 5, we don't know
We don't know
the answer.
the answer.
Pay attention to the class, guys. If you're watching, listen, and you can actually repeat with me as you listen to it. Just don't be talking there. Participate in the class. Pay attention to the lesson, and the teacher is speaking, and you repeat. That's how you're gonna get out of this class learning something today. Okay? So let's practice. Follow me. Follow me. Okay. We don't know.
We don't know.
Don't
We don't
know.
know.
When you speak fast, we don't say the T. We say we don't know.
We don't know
Yes, we don't know the answer.
the answer.
Can you tell us?
Can you tell us?
Not us. You don't need consonant, vowel. Can you tell us?
Can you tell us?
Tell us.
Tell us. Oh, tell us.
Can you tell us?
Can you tell us?
Good job. Mariah
Mariah
is a great singer.
is a great singer.
I like her,
Like
not him, her. Mariah is a
I
girl.
think girl
It's a girl, but you put him.
because
Okay, Mariah is a great singer. I like her a lot.
I like her a lot.
A lot.
Lot.
A lot.
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 Good. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Can I help you?
Thank you. Not, you don't ask like that. Good morning. Can I help you? No, not like that. Good morning. Can I help you?
Good morning. Can I help you?
There you go. Okay, intonation.
Okay.
That's the intonation. It's not the pronunciation, but intonation right there. Okay, and the punctuation. Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary, like the British like to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna be talking a little bit about adverbs. Repeat with me. Adverbs
Adverbs
of frequency.
of frequency.
Adverbs of frequency.
Adverbs of frequency.
Frequency.
Adverbs of frequency.
No, slow down. Shh, calm down. Remember, if you go fast, it goes against you. Go slow so it goes in your favor. Adverbs
Adverbs
of
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 frequency.
frequency.
There you go.
Adverbs of
Frequency.
frequency.
Okay. Look at the diagram.
Look at the diagram
Continue.
and complete the sentences about Matthew.
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 Hmm.
Check with the text on page 28.
Okay, so we're gonna check on that. Okay, before you do the example, let's learn about adverbs of frequency. We have the most common are number 1, always.
Always.
Always means happens 100% of the time. Always means 100%. Then you have usually. Usually does not happen always, but means happen most of the time. Most of the time. At least 80% of the time. So you can put 80% in here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm.
Go.
Always. Usually.
Okay? We have 100%. Usually.
Usually.
Put that here. 80% of the time.
Nine.
80. I would say about
80.
80. That is not really a real number. Okay? It's
Okay.
just to have idea. It is not a truth about 90%. I can count that. I'm gonna okay. Sometimes okay. Usually I do this one time. Usually I do that 2 times. No, I'm not gonna count. But just to have an idea, usually does not mean always. Often. Repeat, guys. Often. OFTEN. Now that happens quite often. So I would say between 60% of the time. Okay?
Yes.
60 to percent of the time that would happen.
67.
Yeah. 60 to 70, not 67.
Ah, 60 to
Just like you did.
70.
Okay?
Okay.
And then we have sometimes. Sometimes happen.
50%.
So sometimes would say sometimes would say happen at least around 50% of the time. Okay?
50%.
Yes, 50%. And then
Hardly
ever. Okay? Well, I would say 50 to 40% here. Okay?
Yes.
Okay? And the hardly ever happens, but not that frequently, you know, because we're talking about adverbs of frequency. So I would say hardly ever, repeat, hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Probably happens about, I would say 20%, maybe 30%, okay? And maybe between, I would say 20%, between 10%, or 10 to 20%. And never,
0%.
yeah, never means never. Never is the complete opposite of always.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, hardly ever is the opposite of always. And
hardly ever.
Sometimes is the opposite of often. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now go what?
Never goes to sleep.
Okay.
He often has fun. He often has fun.
He often
He often
has
fun.
fun.
Fun
When
when he goes to the dance club. He sometimes helps his brother.
he sometimes helps his brother.
With his studies.
Okay.
His parents sometimes keep him at home. He's hardly ever lonely.
He's hardly ever lonely.
He's hardly ever lonely.
Okay, good. And
Lonely,
question?
lonely.
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 Lonely, you are so lonely.
Complete the rule.
Complete the rule.
Complete the rule.
Complete
Complete
the rule.
the rule.
Right before
Right before
or after.
or after.
Can you read the rule for me, please?
Yes.
Go ahead, read it. Adverbs.
Adverbs of frequency.
Slow down. Adverbs
Adverbs
of frequency.
come before the word be,
Okay.
but after other words. Is that right? I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
So look at here.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. He often has. Is this a verb to be?
Yeah.
Is this a verb to be?
Often.
Is this a verb to be? Yes or no? No. Huh? Has. What verb is this?
Has.
A verb to have.
Has. Yeah.
Has is a singular, but it's not a verb to be, right?
Yeah.
He
Sometimes
helps
has.
his brother.
Huh? Yeah.
Now look at here.
Please.
Look, he is hardly ever lonely. Is this a verb to be?
Yeah.
Okay, look the rules now. Adverb of frequency comes, okay, before no. Okay, look at it. Okay, look at this. You have to see this. Look at here. And before other verbs, look, has is not verb to be, is before. That's why I want you to see it. If you have paid attention to your exercise, you have got the right rules here. So guys, just to help you understand, when you use a verb of frequency, the adverbs of frequency, understand this simple rule. And this happens this is a common mistake when you're using, not only speaking, but when you're writing, and you have to correct it. Adverbs of frequency, when you have the verb to be, okay, when like I am always, verb to be, I am, always comes after the verb to be. You don't break the pronoun and the verb to be. You put it in the middle. I always am. You don't say that. You say I am always here. I am always here every week teaching English live. So you can come back and watch twice a week. Now, if the verb is not a verb to be, then that's different. I often, I often eat in the morning. I often eat.
I often eat in the
So
morning.
the verb of frequency comes before the other verbs, but after the verb to be. Understand?
Yeah.
Just remember this simple rule.
Yeah.
Okay? I often run in the morning. Right? I often run in the morning because I run 4 times a week. So I often run in the morning. I am always watching not watching videos. I'm always making new videos and and posting on YouTube. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm always. So remember, if you have the verb to be, the adverb of frequency goes after the verb to be. Am, is, are. Okay? If you have other verb and then the adverb of frequency goes before that verb. Okay? So just remember this. Okay. And now that we know the rule, put the adverbs in the sentences.
Put the adverbs in the sentence.
Okay, I am late. And I am always late. You see?
Always late.
Verb to be, verb of frequency comes after. Yeah. Next sentence, read for me.
We go to the cinema.
We
sometimes go to the cinema.
We sometimes go to the cinema. Yeah. Perfect. Next one. Carlo goes
bed early. Carlo hardly ever goes to bed early.
You see that?
Yes.
Okay. Carly hardly ever goes to bed. Remember? This is not a negative, it's a statement, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Carly is a third singular. Next one.
Those dogs are quiet.
Those dogs are quiet.
Those dogs are quiet.
Okay.
Those dogs are never quiet.
That's right. You see, are never quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, don't say never are quiet. Okay. Next one, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth listens to music. Elizabeth often listens to music.
Listen. Sorry. That's okay.
You are good at math.
You are good at math.
You are good at math. You are usually good at math.
Okay. What I want you to understand is this. We're talking about adverbs. You're not changing these in negative, okay? Even though have a connotation, some of them have a connotation negative. They are not, this is we're not using the regular negative form. That's why it does not change it. Okay? You're right here. Let me see. I saw one other sentence to show you. Look at here. Matthew never goes.
Never goes.
So the never doesn't change the singular. Yeah. Because that's not. If you said Matthew doesn't go, and that's a different story. You understand? Okay. So that's pretty good class that we're going here, guys. And I will reply to you guys afterward. Okay. And guys, keep coming back. Hugo, don't worry if you're late. What matters is commit yourself. Come and watch. Stay as long as you can. And if you have friends who also need to learn English, please invite them to come to the channel. This is a free class. Can get better than that. She's paying for the class. You guys are watching for free. That's why I have to focus on her. But I'll be always trying to give you guys some feedback. And I appreciate for you to come and put your comments in there. Keep coming. This is the free class to help you guys. Okay? I'm giving that from the bottom of my heart. That's why I opened this channel for you. Okay. And don't worry, sometimes we have some Chinese going on, okay? So they're trying to solve other situations here. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reply to you guys for a second. Hold on. Let me see what you guys read. Okay, Hugo, to answer your question about if you can put the adverb in the end of sentence, yes, there are some situations that you can do that. And we're probably going to cover more of that further ahead in the course, okay? So right now, all I want you to observe is this. Understand the rule. When, what position, go before and after, okay? But in some situations, you can use that verb at the end, okay? All right, let's go then, because we have to cover this. I want to finish this section with you. Okay, what time is it? 11:13. Let's roll. D. We can also talk about frequency like this. Okay, more about adverb of frequency. Okay, I know Hugo is very active. He's putting a lot of things in there. That's good job, Hugo. I'm very happy that you're doing that. Take notes in your own personal notebook. Okay, read for me. D.
We can also talk about frequency like
Frequency.
Frequency like this.
Every.
Every.
You can say every what?
One. Every.
Every. Just every day.
Every day.
Okay.
Every week.
Okay. So we have every. Once.
Once.
Twice.
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 3 times.
3 times.
Week.
Week.
And a month.
Month.
Year.
Yeah.
So you can say every day.
Every day.
Once a week.
Once a week.
Twice a week.
Twice a week.
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Once a month.
Once a month. Month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Month.
Month. Month.
Twice a month.
Twice a month.
3 times a month.
Three times a month.
Every year.
Every year.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
3 times a year.
3 times a year.
You also forgot every week, every month, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have different forms of frequencies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 3 times a month. That's good. His practice is right in there. All right, so that's good. So let's repeat these sentences. I go to a sports club every week.
I go to a sports club every
Sports club
Sports club
every week.
every week.
Next one. I go
to a dance club twice a month.
Twice a month.
Twice a month.
Month. Okay.
We study history 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
You can say 4 times.
4 times
a week. If you say 7 times a week, you don't say 7 times a week. You say how do you say? If you study history 7 times a week, or if you say 7 times, you can say 7 days.
Yeah.
You say 1 day, 2 days. That's why you say once a week instead of say once or once a day. Okay, the variety 3 times a week. I mean, we study history 3 times a week, but you can study 3 times a week, maybe, or you can say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? But you say I study history 7 times a week.
Yeah.
Does not necessarily mean that you study history every day, okay? But you can study, like I study history twice on Monday, twice on Wednesday.
English twice a week.
Yeah, or I can study history 3 times on Friday. Or you can say I study if you say I study history or English daily, it's not here, right?
Yeah.
Daily. But in that, I study English daily.
I study English daily.
That means every day.
Daily.
D-A-Y-L-Y. D-A-I-L-Y.
D-A-Y.
Now listen to me. Listen to me. D-A-I-L-Y.
Daily.
Daily means every day.
Every day.
Okay?
Yes.
So that's the only one that's not here. And you have to understand that, okay? Okay. Now, how often do you go to school?
How often do you go to school?
Let me ask you the question.
Never. How often?
How often do you go to school?
Never.
No, you come here twice a week. This is your school.
I go to school twice a week.
Or you can say, I come to school because you are near school right now, right?
Yeah.
You are here at the school. So I come to school. Come on, go. I come to school.
I come to school.
What? Not, you don't say like that. I come to school. No, I come to school
I come to school
twice a week.
twice a week.
Twice.
Twice a week.
Hmm. Next question. It's not here. Listen to me. It's not here. How often do you study English?
I study English daily.
I study English
Daily.
daily.
I think I
Okay,
study
guys,
English
I want
daily.
pay attention to this. That's why for the next 6 months, for the past 6 months, she's been studying English with me for 6 months now. Her improvement, 1,000%. And the reason is because we have those classes twice a week, but the other days she also study at home. She's dedicated, committed. That's what I told you, Ugo. If you want to learn the language, you have to put yourself in. You have to test yourself. You have to practice. Commitment. Every day. She studies English every day. She sends me recordings. She does everything. She does all the homework. She's a perfect student. That's what we are. If you want to do something right, you gotta put yourself to the task and work hard for it. So the more you study, the more you remember, the more you retain. And the more you retain, the more you're able to respond, to apply. And that's what's gonna make you speak English. That's what's gonna make you speak English. There's no other way. Some people learn English within months. Some people take years and never learn because they're always stopping. They're always stopping. You have to continue. Okay? Okay. Now that we went through that, do you have science lessons? How often do you have science lessons?
Never.
Okay, come on, give me full answer.
I never have sciences like
I never have science lessons. Okay, great. Okay, because you have to use the adverbs of frequency. This, and now this is an awesome topic, easy to be understood and to be applied because we use them a lot in a daily basis. So if you just understand the basic rules, you never get wrong again. And Ugo, to respond for your earlier question, can I use adverbs of frequency in the end? These other types of adverbs, they're more common in the end. Like, I go to a sport club every week. Every week is in the end of the sentence. And every week it is an adverb of frequency. You understand? So this kind of frequency you can use with no problem in the end of a sentence. Okay? So I have to speak loud. Okay, and also like this, I go to a dance club twice a month. Again, twice a month is in the end of the sentence. We study history 3 times a week. That's a long adverb of frequency, but it is an adverb of frequency and goes in the end of the sentence. Do you understand? And the other adverbs, some of them you can use it, but you have to know how to use it. Okay, those other adverbs, those are the most common coming in the end of sentences. Okay, they follow a completely different rule. Okay, going to continue. Pronunciation, stress frequency expressions. It's important for you that you want to speak English, you have to really listen where you put the stronger stress, where the stronger part of the word. Okay, like sometimes.
sometimes.
You say sometimes. Sometimes when you speak fast, we don't hear that clearly because we speak too fast. Sometimes, but I'm still stopping the some. You see, sometimes. Okay, always.
Always.
Okay, always.
Always.
Ways. Okay, always. Ways is a long. So okay, usually.
Usually.
You see, because the Y is very strong. Usually.
Usually.
Like you're in a hurry to get to the end of the word. Usually.
Usually.
Okay, hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever.
Okay, every weekend.
Every weekend.
Okay, what's the next one? Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Okay, 20 times a year.
20 times a year.
All those are adverbs of frequency. There's so many adverbs of frequency. You won't believe it. Okay, now we have you already, did you listen?
Yeah.
Okay, so good.
But
So
I can listen carefully.
okay, the thing.
I can listen clearly.
Could you hear Did you listen clearly? Did you understand clearly?
I can understand very well.
Okay.
Because I think it's
Okay. May, are you busy, right? Oh, okay. Do you have in your phone? Do you have the audio in your phone?
Yes.
Okay, can you play it? We're gonna listen to it. No, that's okay. She has it because it's there.
yeah.
That's okay.
How smart I am.
Oh, you sent it to her, right? Okay, so perfect. I think I'm gonna do the same. I don't know how much space did you need? Did you have to? I mean, how much space did you use? It just went easy. Wow, the whole book, but just this book, right? Yeah, I mean, all the audios, the 2 books. That's pretty good. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna listen now. You got that? Okay. But loud.
Listen to Jane talking about her school timetable. Complete the timetable. What's it like at your new school, Jane?
Oh, it's okay. You know, we finish at 3 o'clock every afternoon.
Great.
And after school, they have games and clubs. It's cool.
Do you have PE?
Yeah, twice a week. We have PE on Mondays and Wednesdays at 12 o'clock.
Only twice a week?
Yes, I'm happy to say. I hate PE, but information technology is good. And we do it 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:45.
That's good. IT's fun.
Yeah, I love drama too, but we only have drama once a week. On Thursday, just before lunch at 12 o'clock.
What about art?
Only once a week. On Tuesday after lunch. But you know, I don't like art very much.
I'm sure you get a lot of English though.
Yeah, 4 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:45, and Tuesdays at 12 o'clock.
Okay, now let's stop it here.
too fast.
No, that's not that too fast. I mean, it's British accent, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, American accent, it can be easier. I mean, because it's more popular in terms of worldwide, but you know, the British accent is not that bad. It's just, but this is her agenda, okay?
Yeah.
This is her school timetable. We call agenda or timetable. If you listen, she's talking about the time and the days, how often, okay? Just listen. She's gonna go one and two. She don't jump like this, okay? Just follow the sequence. Let's listen again. How can I go to the beginning?
Unit 2, Exercise 8A. Listen to Jane.
Look, you don't worry about
her
this.
school timetable.
Here, just here.
Complete the timetable.
Don't worry. Here, and here.
What's it like?
Oh, it's okay. You know, we finish at 3 o'clock every afternoon.
Great.
And after school, they have games and clubs. It's cool.
Do you have PE?
Yeah, twice a week. We have PE on Mondays and Wednesdays at 12 o'clock.
Only twice a week?
Yes, I'm happy to say. I hate PE, but information technology is good. And
Okay, let's stop just to help you. She said she has PEs on Mondays and Wednesdays at
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So have PE here and here. So
Yeah.
you got it right. Okay? So,
Listen,
yeah, that's okay. Now we're gonna go to the next one. Okay?
we do it 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:45.
What is that? 9:45.
9:45.
So she has Monday
Wednesday,
and
Friday.
you see? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can stop. That's okay. Because you still listen in English. So that's all that matters, okay? So you got that down. Next.
That's good. IT's fun.
You see, he's working
Yeah.
again.
I love drama too, but we only have drama once a week. On Thursday, just before lunch at 12 o'clock.
Okay? So
Drama.
yeah, she's talking about drama when? See, you're not getting. She said the date and the time. On Thursday, 12. Do you have anything in here? So
Drama.
you see that? You have to listen to take time.
Tuesday.
No, she said what? What did she say? How many times? She said on Thursday, right? Or did she say Tuesday? You want to listen again?
Yes.
How do I go back in here?
Yes.
Drama once a week.
Drama.
Thursday, just before lunch at 12 o'clock.
Got it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
What about art?
Art.
Only once a week. On Tuesday after lunch.
On Tuesday after lunch. What schedule do you have?
12.
Is that you have? This is lunch, right?
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
Got it. It's not hard. Sometimes when you learn the language, oh my gosh, she's going too fast. Oh my gosh, I can catch it. Don't try to translate everything. Get the key words and you fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing here. Fill in the blanks. Right?
Mhm.
That's once you listen a few times, you get good. Oh, I'm getting good in this. Yes, you are. Okay, continue.
But you know, I don't like art very much.
I'm sure you get a
What
lot
is
of
it here?
English though.
Yeah, 4 times a week.
English.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:45, and Tuesdays at 12 o'clock.
See? On Tuesday, 12 o'clock.
History.
No, what language she's talking about?
Hmm?
Not history.
English.
Listen again. I want to give you the answer. You listen.
Yeah, 4 times a week to lunch. But you know, I don't like art very much.
Listen.
I'm sure you get a lot of English though.
Yeah, 4 times a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:45, and Tuesdays at 12 o'clock.
Good.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yes.
Good. Your brain goes like crazy, right?
Speak very fast.
Well, they speak a normal British English.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's not that fast. It's that your brain's not at that speed yet. You're gonna get slowly, but to repeat as many times as you want it. Try to catch those things because your brain is connecting time, day, frequency, right? You have, oh my gosh, how many things I have to understand? Yes, but that is English. Don't get yourself desperate. Don't get frustrated. Keep it practicing. The more you do, the better you become. The more you do, the better you go. That's life. I've been telling this to everybody. I have had thousands of students. I go through the same process with each and every student. You have to give yourself the time. You have to dedicate. You have to practice. If you think that you listen once, you're gonna get everything. No, you won't get it. How many times did you listen? How many times did you listen to this? How many times?
3 times.
You see, it's not enough, right?
Yeah.
Now how many times did you listen? I help you, and we went slowly, right? Takes time, but you're doing very good. So no need to worry, no need to be frustrated. No, give yourself the opportunity, give yourself the time. Okay, so guys, this is how it is at our weekly class. We take the time, we have some fun, we stop, and because you have to have fun when you learn English. Don't take it too seriously. Relax, enjoy as you go, enjoy the ride. Okay, enjoy the ride. Okay, give yourself the opportunity to learn the language. The more you do, the better you're gonna become. And she's doing a great job. I mean, this is great content, right, May? May is not listening. Thanks, May. And but this is what takes time. If you understand the basics of the language, you can improve faster. Fix the mistakes. Fix the mistakes. Don't try to understand everything in one day. You were not made in one day. It took at least 9 months for you to be born, and another year for you before you start learning how to walk, and then another year and a half or two before you start learning how to speak the first words in your mother tongue. And you grow slowly, step by step. You improve your knowledge, and everything that is a challenge becomes easier once you learn, once you overcome. English is another challenge in your life. Get to it. Don't give excuses. Don't give excuses. Don't tell me that's hard. I don't like this word hard. I don't like this word impossible. I don't like this word is difficult. Take the negativity out of your mind. Make it possible. Everything is possible. You can do it. All the power is in yourself. You can get it. You're a smart person. You're intelligent, and I'm sure you're gonna do wonderful. So I'm drawing to an end now this class. I want to say thank you for those of you who came, who participated. I hope you enjoyed the class today. You keep coming, invite your friends. Don't be selfish. Share the goodies with a friend. Tell them to come. Subscribe to my channel. You get free content, right? And Phoebe's doing awesome. Do you have any questions, Phoebe?
No, I don't.
Did you like the class today?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna stop right here today. Okay, we see we did in reverse today, right? We studied this. We studied this. I won't be going through this today because the most important thing was this. So this I can correct next time. And next time it's gonna take like 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna start new. Okay, so guys, today was awesome because we did a lot of things. I don't know if you were from the beginning. Watch, it's 2 hours free class. Watch the whole class step by step, okay? And we cover text reading, pronunciation, grammar points, and Chinese together. And next class, we're gonna be covering another topic called a helping hand, okay? This is a great topic. And in this next unit, we're gonna be reviewing present continuous for activities happen now. So you want to learn that, you want to review your knowledge, you want to enjoy the pronunciation, you want to practice your pronunciation, please keep coming back, okay? So next, we have classes on Mondays and Thursdays. But hold on for a second, because this coming week is holiday, right? I'm here. Are you going to come Monday? Okay. May? She needs to use her phone. So I'm gonna let you know right now if you're gonna have class Monday, because you know Sunday is Labor Day, right? Sunday May 1st, right? So it's Labor Day, and I won't be teaching in my school Monday or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But if she wants to come Monday, I'll be here. But I'll see her schedule. Tell me. Okay. So you won't be able to come on the 3rd, right?
Yes, because it's holiday.
Yeah. Do you want to come Wednesday? I can't help you. Yeah. Thursday, okay. Let me check my schedule at school, because this coming week, I'll tell right now. Okay. We have to check our schedules together. Hold on. I still. Okay. This is the thing. This is my schedule. This is my classes. You see how many classes I have? Okay, today is okay. So Tuesday, I'm teaching all day at school, so I cannot teach you Tuesday. Wednesday I cannot teach, but Thursday I can teach. Thursday is the 6th, right? You want to come on the 6th? Okay, so but you know I want to add. So the following week, which is the following week, let me see, man, that's crazy. Hold on. The 6th, I'm busy. On the 9th is Sunday. Okay. So the following week, we can come back to our normal schedule. But I want to do this with you, if you want it. Instead of have only 2 classes on the following week, if you want, we can make Monday. We can do the 6th, okay? Yeah. But this Monday class that you don't have, I want to teach you the next week. Yes. So I want to teach you Monday, if you want it, Wednesday and Friday. Yes. The week after.
Next week.
Okay. Next week you're gonna have 1 class on Thursday, on the 6th of May here in China, because she has her days off, and that's okay. She has to enjoy her days. But the following week, I want you, if you want it, we can have a class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes. And then the following week you go back to normal.
I will go to Beijing.
That's okay. So May, next week we're gonna only have a class on Thursday, the 6th. The week after, 3 classes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because Monday's class, she won't be here. So I want her together so you can keep doing a moment. And the following week you go back to the. Oh, you have to see about his schedule too. Okay.
Maybe you can decide.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Check your schedule, because if she can come on the 3 days, and then.
If I can't come before 1 day, is it okay?
It's too soon.
Because I don't know what will happen, because my mom and my grandfather were planning that.
So let's do this. if you think that your parents or your grandparents have made some planning. So for that week, the week after the holiday, the week after, we just do the normal 2 days, okay? And then the week after, yeah, and the week after, we plan to do the three classes, okay? That's okay? You understand? Okay. So next week once Thursday, and we can plan. So next week we let you guys know how it's gonna be the following 2 weeks. Don't worry about that. So good. Any question for me?
No.
Did you like the class today?
Yes.
So tell them how you like it. Okay? Be honest. Tell them. Did you like the class?
Huh?
Did you like the class? Tell them.
You like?
No, you. I'm asking you. You answer to them. Hey guys, I like the class. Was fun. Was not fun. Tell them.
Yes. Hey guys,
Enjoyed.
enjoy my class today
Why did you enjoy your class?
because my teacher is very good.
That's cool. She's awesome, guys. You know, we just finished here. We are wrapping up now. We are closing the deal. Next week, we're gonna have one class Thursday. It's holiday. If you guys want me to do a live, just myself talking to you guys, answering some questions, you send me a message on the. I will post this video, and if I see that if people wanted to have a one-on-one, I can make a live on Monday, but not the class with her. I'll be on my own. On Thursday, she's gonna be back, and then we're gonna have one class next week, and the week after we have the normal schedule. We're gonna be talking, and you guys will know that. Okay. So guys, it is awesome to have you guys here. I love to help you, to help with people. I love teaching English. I'm a coach as well. I'm a motivational speaker, and I have Lucio Nogueira, coach consultor. If you guys check it out, my video in my channels out there, okay? If you go on YouTube, Lucio Nogueira, you're gonna find my channel, okay? Easy, easy, easy. So, it's so good to have you guys. I hope you guys come back. Invite your friends. I wanted to have this hangout, with a lot more people to get very exciting. I think that's awesome. It's from me giving to you and Phoebe as well. And if you guys just have to come and join us and participate and have fun, right? Yeah. And come here, May. Let me introduce you guys, May. Before, come over here. This is my friend, her friend, and my friend. We work together. Come here, May. Come around. Don't be afraid. Are you shy? She's a great teacher too, guys. Come on. She teaches a lot of little kids, right? So
Wow.
and yeah, that's a lot of fun stuff happening there. So I mean, this is awesome. I mean, May, I met her about almost 2 years ago, right? Almost 2 years ago, and she's a great person, a great personality, very smart, and she teaches little kids as well. And this is her best friend, and she entrusted in me to help her, and we work together. Okay, guys. I know that's a lot of people saying a lot of things in there, and I can touch the computer now. Okay. So we are matching. This is the black team right here. Look at that. Just in Clayton shirts, right? But awesome. Thank you for coming. And there's too many messages in there. And the next class, I don't know. May is always busy. That's why I haven't given her the management. Otherwise next time we can do the online and make the comments. Guys, thank you. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to leave your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. And enjoy life. The more you learn the language, the more you open the world for you. That's what happens to them. Okay? We are doing a lot of things that is a big purpose. She needs to speak English, for a business purpose. And we are working hard. Okay? Okay. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. See you. This transmission has been over 2 hours. Almost 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 27 seconds. Bye-bye, guys.
Please follow my teacher. Bye-bye.
I like that. Thank you. Yes. Bye. Bye. I could do from here, but